Hello, my people. Welcome back to Football Fan Show. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you are doing well today. We are here with a new brand video, and I have a special person in our midst, the main man, Wale B, the main Chelsea fan, the only man who can do anything for Chelsea to win match is here with me. Wale, please, can you greet our people?
Hello, football world, football fans out there. How are you? How is everyone out there doing? Chelsea fans in particular, I'm greeting everyone out there. And all that, I know this one I said Chelsea fans in particular. Many of our fans here will be like, only Chelsea day here. Make una no mind me, make una no mind me. You just na say, person be saying blood na blue. What do you expect? So na blue blood just dey run for
The
our
flow
veins.
inside your
I dey
vein.
tell you. So I just dey para this afternoon. So na the end I just wetin dey there with that. I greet una very well, jare.
Okay, my people. We are here with the breaking news. Kopama to Chelsea. Here we
We
go.
go.
The agreement with Chelsea and Man City has been reached just 30 minutes ago. Before now, what do you have to say concerning Kopama to Chelsea?
Wow. Kopama is a very talented player. In case you guys don't know who Kopama is, remember the cup between I think City versus
Villarreal.
no
Sevilla.
City versus Seville. Yes,
Super Cup.
the guy that scored the equalizing goal, the fantastic goal, the goal that saw City through. You know, that is the person called Kopama. You understand? So this guy is a very fantastic young lad. He is very good. When I say someone is very good, we can tell from the way he plays, the pattern of his play. I think the pattern of his play is going to suit Chelsea a lot because we need a midfielder attacker that can hold the ball very well for us. That can hold the ball very well for us. I think that is the kind of players that we need right now. And this Kopama is a player who is good also in holding the ball. And the advantage we have on him is he's also a goal getter. You understand? So that means we'll be having options in the front as well from those who are going to be scoring goals for us. So Kopama to Chelsea is a very good deal for me, and I think I'm happy with this move that Chelsea is making. I'm happy. I'm really happy with the move.
Okay. For me, Kopama is a very talented young player
Yeah.
because whenever Man City call upon him, he always delivered. We always see that he always put a very good performance. I remember last season Man City Chelsea. Every Chelsea fan will never forget what Kopama did to Ashley Queta. In that game, he didn't allow Ashley Queta to rest for once. So that is the day I say, which player is this? Which kind of young player is this? Talented player. And I'm so happy that Chelsea is going for him. And he said yes to Chelsea.
And again, this Kopama is also the one that kept our player Noni in
In
the
the final,
in under 20, I think
under
under
21,
23
under
finals.
23 final, Euro.
Yes,
Yes, Euro
Euro
under
under
23.
23 finals. He was the one that kept Noni on the bench. You understand? In the England squad. So to tell you how good this guy is, and I think he's also one of the best player in England squad. So this guy is a very good, talented player, and I think he's going to be a very big plus to Chelsea. Now that he's joining the team, and also when other players are fully recovered, we're going to be seeing the best of Chelsea. Guys, I promise you guys, you are going to see the best of Chelsea. Chelsea is a fantastic team. So you guys don't need to lose hope right now. Don't forget about what is happening right now. We are trying to build something. We are trying to build something great.
A young team
Young team,
that can last up
young
to 10
team,
years.
starting from the goalkeeper, starting from the defense line to the midfield to the attack. We see a lot of young players. They are all young players, and we are expecting much from them. And I believe these guys are going to deliver. I'm sure, and I believe they are going to deliver.
Okay. Concerning Kopama, the exclusives announced the news just 30 minutes ago. He said Chelsea has added Cole Palmer to the list of talented that they have in their team.
Wow.
So it's to show you how talent that guy is. Even I'm surprised that Man City decide to sell at this dying minute.
Well, maybe I don't. Well, I don't know. For talking about Man City, you have to talk about Guardiola. Guardiola is a coach that you will see him do some kind of funny things. It will look like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Sure, sure.
He knows what he's doing. He really knows what he's doing. I believe before Guardiola would let this player out, he must have had replacements for a player like Cole Palmer. You understand? And again, this is business for you. You can't have all the best players in your team.
Sure,
you understand? Sure. So a team like Guardiola, a team like City, a team of Guardiola, we all know how talented the team is, and anyone that is going there also is a very talented player. And recently we did a business with them. We gave them our best. So why won't they give us their young lad? The best of their young lad. We give them our best, and you see the way he has been playing in the midfield. He has been playing fantastically in the midfield.
Sure.
So that's why I believe Guardiola had to let Cole Palmer also come to Chelsea. So we can have a mutual relationship with.
We already have mutual because
okay.
Last season we signed Stanley from them.
Okay.
And this season they come for Kovacic and we sell it to them.
Okay.
And now we go for Cole Palmer and they agree £40 million with
wow.
5 million add-on.
Wow.
Okay, talking about City having someone to replace Cole Palmer. You know that in the last 30 minutes ago, there is a news that comes out that Man City has agreed 47.3 million Nunes deal with Wolf.
Nunes?
Yes. Nunes of Wolf, the Portugal midfielder.
Well, I don't think I really know much about Nunes.
Yeah, Wolf signed him last season.
Okay.
From Sporting Lisbon.
Okay.
From Sporting Lisbon. So, and now Man City has agreed to sign.
Well, one thing I believe is Guardiola is himself is a good scout. Before he will tell you he needs this player, he must have seen the potential. He doesn't only see the potential in that player. He has also a space where that player can cover in his team. That is Guardiola for you. So if he's giving out Cole Palmer to Chelsea in place of Nunes, that means this player is going to do a lot in City, because according to the news I'm hearing, Nunes is a very great player and is going to showcase himself more in Manchester City.
Okay, talking about Cole Palmer to Chelsea. Now, what do you think about that front line with these young guys? Now we have Stanley and Mudryk in the left side, and in the right side now we have Noni and Cole Palmer. So what do you think about that forward?
Okay, for the recent time now, if you check our 3 matches that we've played, we see we've been functioning more from the right side of the midfield. That's where that's where our power is in the Chelsea team. From the left side of the field, we know that Chiwe has not really been himself. You understand, this season. So, and the person who is supposed to play that position very well is not living up to expectation. And the other person who is supposed to fix him very well in that position, we saw what he did. We all saw what he did. Him himself has been injured. He got injured. I'm talking about
Mudryk.
No, I'm not talking about Mudryk. I'm talking about our player that got injury, Nkunku.
Okay.
I'm talking about Nkunku. Well, I will not mention about Mudryk. Mudryk has not been living up to expectation ever since coming to Chelsea. He has not been living up to expectation. So what do you expect? You can't expect us to talk about him, because he has really disappointed us as a fan because of the high rates we bought him. We were expecting a lot from Mudryk, yes. But he's not living up to expectation. So what I think right now,
any game
no. Since he came to Chelsea, I think the best match he played was the first match against Liverpool,
where they put him to 10 minutes to go.
That was the best match he played, and ever since then he hasn't played any other match again.
Imagine
a player with such an amount who hasn't even
88 million pounds.
scored a goal for Chelsea in the Premier League. This is bad. This is really bad. So what I'm talking about the front line of Chelsea now, how I would want it to be. I know it's not, I hope it's not too sudden, but for me, since Kopama is around, I believe Kopama will be coming from the right side. Why Sterling will go back to the normal position, the left side of the midfield. And that way you will see the best of Stanley, I bet you.
Sure.
You see the best of Stanley, because anytime you see Stanley play with the form that Stanley is right now,
he will perform well.
Oh my God, if you put him in that side, because Stanley is a player that if he holds the ball, all what he think is forward, and he cuts to shoot. You understand? But from the right side, we'll see it's very difficult for him to cut to shoot. We saw the goal he scored last week, how he cut and he plays with his left leg. Imagine if he can also do that from the left side of the midfield. You know, when he cut to this place, he can easily shoot and get goals for us. So I believe Stanley will go back to his normal position. While Stanley is operating from this position, then Kopama will be from other position, and Jackson again will have a lesser work.
He will have freedom.
He will have freedom, because we see that this lad is really working very hard. You know, he comes down to the midfield to pick up the ball, and again we're expecting much goals from him. You know, so this, I believe, with this addition of Kopama in the front is going to lessen the work of Jackson, and now he will know that his work now is to get goal. He will just relax and get the goals for Chelsea, because I really believe in Jackson. I know he's going to score as much goals as possible in Chelsea.
Okay, according to Fabino, he said Kopama will be going on ongoing medical tests as a new Chelsea player on Thursday.
Wow.
40 million fee and 5 million add-on as revealed on early time.
So that means, guys, the deal has been done.
Sure.
It has been done. So Kopama now is, after the medical, will become a full-time Chelsea player. Welcome, Kopama. Welcome, Kopama. We all know what you can do, and we believe that you coming to Chelsea, you are going to bring out more what you got, everything that you have to this Chelsea team. You understand? So this Chelsea team is a young team, and we expect a lot from you. So we know that we are not putting the load on you, because we have other talented players. But with the talent that you have, I believe Chelsea is going to move up higher.
Now, when I see this news, Kopama to Chelsea, here we go. Agreement in principle have reached with Man City. 40 million deal plus 5 add-on. I am very, very excited, because I know that Chelsea have a very talented player. Okay, let's move on Kopama. Yesterday, the news has been spreading that Lukaku to Roma. Here we go.
Oh my God! Thank God! Finally, finally! Thank God! Thank God! Thank God! Thank God! He's out on loan, right?
Yes, on loan.
He's out on loan, and we hope that Murillo is going to, after this season, Murillo is going to hold him permanently over there, because actually, with the young team that we have right now in Chelsea, we don't need Lukaku, to be honest with you.
Okay,
we don't need Lukaku.
There is something that happened in that deal that make it so amazing.
Okay.
No, the person that is doing deal with Chelsea now, we give him salute. Do you know, in the deal now, instead of 17 million that Lukaku supposed to earn in Chelsea, now he will receive 7 million at Roma, and Chelsea will not participate in paying any of the wages. So Roma will take care of the full wages, but Lukaku agreed to reduce his wages to 7 million. And again, Chelsea come in agreement with Lukaku that even next season, if Roma didn't go ahead to sign him permanently, that he will return to Chelsea and his salary will reduce to the same 7 million a year in the next remaining 2 years. And again, do you know the greatest thing is now Chelsea put release clause to Lukaku deal, 37.5 million. So if he did well now in Roma or any other team now, just watch Chelsea, just trigger that the list close and Lukaku will be your player.
No, the truth is Lukaku is a very good player. To be honest, he's a very good player. We all know what Lukaku can do, and we saw what Lukaku always do in the national team. Each
Yes.
time he's in the national team, he always prove how important he is to the national side. And also, we saw what he did in Inter Milan last season. So Lukaku for me is a great player. It's just that he has insulted the Chelsea fans, and
Sure, sure.
for that we don't want him anymore. We can't deal with a player that doesn't have respect for the club,
And the fans.
for the club and the fans. So that's why we have to let him go. So Lukaku has to go. It's not that we are angry with him or something. No, we as a Chelsea fan, we wish him well in Roma. And I personally believe that Lukaku is going to do great in Roma. He's going to do great in Roma because for me, he's a great player. He's a great player with great potentials. He can score goals
Sure.
if given a chance. You understand? So Lukaku for me will be a player, and I believe Mourinho is going to push him a lot.
Mourinho is going to use him in a way that his best will come out again.
Seriously, we are going to see another version of Lukaku because of the coach that he's playing under, Mourinho. Mourinho is a serious play. He's a serious coach. He doesn't play with results. You understand? And Lukaku is someone that always look hunger to deliver. You understand? So I believe with combination of Mourinho and Lukaku in Roma is going to contest.
Achieve much.
I believe they are going to contest the league this season. Yes, they are going to contest the league this season because they are a good side. So with the plus of Lukaku, if Lukaku can maintain his goal scoring form,
yes,
why not? Roma can contest and also win something in Europe as well.
And we say a very big thank you to Jose Mourinho.
Yes,
he have shown that he's truly a Chelsea fan.
Yes.
Whenever we are in challenge, he always come to save us. Lukaku seems not to leave the club, or even nobody wants Lukaku, and it's like something that is in the head of Chelsea this time around. And Mourinho come back and said, "No, give it to me, so that the team, the problem, the challenges, I will take it away from Chelsea." So every Chelsea fan says salute to Jose Mourinho. He have shown his character again towards Chelsea. What do you have to say?
Well, Jose Mourinho has always been Chelsea most valued. I would say Chelsea most valued coach. Seriously, he's Chelsea most valued coach. So why not? If you have a problem like this and Mourinho is around and he knows he can be of help, of course he would offer his help.
Yeah.
He will offer his help, and he has done it. So kudos to Mourinho. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for taking Lukaku. Not allowing Lukaku to waste. You understand? Because imagine if Mourinho hasn't come for Lukaku, what will be the future of Lukaku? But right now, Lukaku now is expected to become something better. A new version of Lukaku. You're expecting to see a new version of
himself.
Lukaku. And him also, I believe, is going to be happy with himself. You understand? That at last, he has seen a very good club where he can play and make name for himself. So I'm really happy for that move. And I thank Jose Mourinho for making it possible for Lukaku, for Chelsea, and for football fans out there.
Okay, another thing is the profit that Chelsea made towards all these things. If Lukaku didn't move to Roma, he will stay in Chelsea and he will earn 17 million at the end of the season.
Okay.
But now Chelsea have gained themselves the 17 million and also 8 million pounds loan fee from Roma. So that is meaning this season now we are gaining 17 plus 8, so 24 million in profit that we supposed to spend. For example, 17 million that we supposed to spend, and now we pocket that 17 million in our pocket, and we have more 8 million to add on it. So it's a very good business for Chelsea.
Yeah.
The Chelsea is doing very perfect business this season. I'm so happy the way Chelsea are doing their business.
No, the scout of Chelsea, they are really doing great. The new management of Chelsea, the way they are running the business and all that, they are doing really great. When you want to talk about them, you see the kind of signing that they are making.
Sure.
Young lads, with little amount of money, they have these players that they hope they can sell great amounts of money, big amounts of money in the future. So these guys, kudos to the scouts of Chelsea, the management of Chelsea. We are really happy here for for you guys, and thank you for what you're doing.
Okay. Today's Carling Cup.
Wimbledon. We are playing against Wimbledon. Chelsea
Okay.
Wimbledon.
So what is your expectation in that match?
What should I be expecting? Can you imagine? What is my expectation in that match? Make Chelsea no win am now. No, make Chelsea no win am now.
Do you see the lineup?
What do you mean? Even if they pick all the old small
Do you
lads that
see
we
the
have.
lineup? Let me show you the lineup. Okay, you have seen the lineup.
I've seen the lineup.
So,
I've seen the lineup. I've seen the lineup. Who is Wimbledon to beat? That you're asking me, what do I expect? Chelsea is going to beat Wimbledon 5-0. What are we saying here? 5-0.
With that lineup.
What lineup? These are young lads that can play football. Young, talented lads. That's what they are. So, what do you expect?
Okay. I expect that Chelsea will win at least 3-0. That is my own expectation. So your own expectation is 5-0.
No, Chelsea can 3-0 is a good one. 3-0 is a good one. You understand?
Yes.
5-0 is also a good one. You understand? So
5-0.
it's not really what I'm expecting today. I want to see a good football, a good performance from the lad. Because today I saw can you show me the lineup again? Can you show me the lineup again? Because there's something I saw in the lineup today that I would really want to talk about.
Oh, wait, just give me some seconds. See the lineup.
Okay, for today, I'm seeing Mudryk starting the game from the right side of the midfield. While we have a new guy, Silva Morella, and we have our man Ugochukwu and Karaga in the midfield,
yes.
and we have Cucurella, we have Madsen. We have Madsen. So you see, this Madsen is a very good player, and him operating from this side of the midfield. We all know that this lad is a player that is expected. A lot is expected from him, and he doesn't fail each time he's given opportunity.
Sure.
And I'm not surprised if he's going to score goal today for Chelsea. And you see, we have Humphrey, the young talented defender I saw in preseason.
Yes.
Wow, this guy is a great guy. And we have Kowe in their middle and Disasi. So this team is a young team, and we have this young talented striker, Bosto.
Yes.
So this guy is going to do. This team today is going to do great. This is young team. These are young team, young players. So we know, comparing their age, we might say they will be of the same level with Wimbledon. You understand? But this is a Chelsea football team. We are not the championship side. We are not national side. Okay, this is a Premier League side. Okay, so we are expected to live up to expectation as a Chelsea football club. So that's why I know and I believe that Chelsea is going to win this game by 5-0.
Okay, your final thought.
My final thought on this game: Chelsea is winning 5-0.
Okay, my people, my final thought is that Chelsea is going to win 3-0. That is my final thought.
I'm not scared.
I'm so happy.
The thing is,
Kopama to Chelsea, because I know that it's going to help Chelsea a lot.
Yeah,
it's going to help Chelsea a lot. I know that when all the players that is injured come back, I know that Chelsea is going to surprise many people.
Sure.
Chelsea is going to surprise many people.
Sure. Chelsea is going to surprise. And today, the surprise is starting from today, because these are young lads that will also be mixing both in the Premier League match, even if all of them are not going to be playing once. So today, they have to prove themselves that, yes, they want to play. Sure. If they really want to play, we have to see it today. You understand?
And another thing is, Cucurella is moving to Man U. And it's true that the deal is not yet agreed, but it's in the match. What do you think? Is it a right thing to do?
Yes, this is a Carling Cup.
What if you have injury?
It's not. Who told you? How is he going to have injury? Must we talk about the negative aspect of it? Let's be positive. Okay. We're not praying for our players to have injury. So Cucurella here is not having injury. Today he's going to be representing Chelsea. If not, maybe his last match for Chelsea
for this season.
For this season.
Because it's loan that is going.
Yes. So I'm expecting Cucurella to be on his best performance today. Best performance. Let us see the best performance of Chelsea. That we as a Chelsea fans would be saying, are we sure we are letting Cucurella to go? You understand? That kind of performance, that's what I expect to see from Chelsea football team today.
Okay, my people, thank you so much. First of all, remember, we always say a very big thank you to every one of you who is watching our video, who is subscribing, sharing the video, and making others to like and comment. We want to say a very big thank you to you. We know that your work in our channel is not in vain. We want to say a very big thank you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Wale, can you say thank you to our people?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. And again, please keep doing what you're doing.
Keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing. Keep liking our content and keep commenting.
Sharing
please
the video.
Also keep sharing the video to your channels, your Facebook, friends, your Twitter, your TikTok, everywhere. Please share to your friends so that they can like the video and so that we can have more views on the video. Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
See you in another video.
See you in the next video.